on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Chicago Bulls. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, we know the season has still only just really begun, but Clark, already some teams are off to the races with great starts.
Clearly, Kevin, I mean, we've had some hot starts for sure, but other teams shouldn't be discouraged if they've been a tad slow out of the gate. You know, there's still a ton of basketball to be played.
Now, here's Dunn. Lever finds Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Now the Bulls with it. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Here's Lever. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Agile shot by Lever. He goes up and then just floats it into the hoop.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good. Lever. We play just over a minute here in the first. Outside Banks. Shot from 12. Lever pulls it in. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Nat with the bucket.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Banks. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Oakley. The rebound by Cooper. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Here's English. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
There's your rim protection right there. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, he really defends well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Macy with it. Five to shoot from 17 feet out. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's English. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Mason. To end the run. That's tipped.
You see the energy he plays with. Phenomenal work.
Lever kicks to English. Here's Nat, defended by Oakley. Nat, the pass to English. Here's the turn. Up top, Oakley. Jordan against Dunn. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. From 17 feet out, Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
When in doubt, let Jordan bail you out. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Dunn passes to Nat. Cooper kicks to Dunn. English left side. Can't hit from in close. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Back to Banks. Pass to Jordan. The shot that time, not on target. Dunn with some nice D. English in the corner. Lever taking his time here. Shoots over Macy. And again, Denver no good.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Banks dishes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The defense has to make things harder for Jordan, or else he's going to slam it every time.
Denver in the lead. Now Dunn. Still yet to score. English passes to Cooper. And here is Dunn. English outside. Over Banks. English no good.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Banks dishes to Jordan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Nuggets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Great job on the glass, banging bodies down low. Needed to fight for that position to pull it in.
On the high post, and good that time. 8 points for Jordan.
Building his skill set, Jordan's mid-range game, it should be very good as he continues to improve.
And so now, a timeout called by Doug Moe. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. Here's Nat. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Cooper missing. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Banks kicks to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Oakley. Rebound by the Nuggets. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Anytime you allow your opponent to shoot 50% or better from the floor, it's going to be hard to win.
Yeah, they needed more effort on defense.
And he can do that.
He's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Pass to Jordan. A baseline J. Good on the jump shot. Jordan's got 10 points.
This demonstrates to me the confidence Jordan has at this young age. I mean, phenomenal at shooting in rhythm.
Here's Nat. Here's Cooper. Cooper a screen on Mason. Here's Lever. And the shot falls short this time.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
The Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, Gene Banks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Banks. Chicago making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Corzine. Woolridge comes in for Charles Oakley. And Gervin subbed in for Mason. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
The Nuggets trail by 3. English outside. There's a good screen. Inside, outside for Lever. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That's a real brain fade right there. A mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Chicago making a switch here. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Gervin. Michael Jordan on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Shays the pass to Lever. Now, here's English. Hanslick, guarded by Woolridge. Back to Evans. Fires from 18. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gervin surveying the D. Pass to Jordan. Over Lever. Hands the 12-footer. Jordan's got 12.
And right now, Jordan is putting on a scoring clinic, letting it all hang out.
Hanslick, guarded by Woolridge. Here's English. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Green. Outside for Jordan. It's Gervin on the wing. On the wing, Green. Covered by Evans. They get the rebound. Jordan. Outside, Woolridge. And here is Jordan. Second shot opportunity. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. English outside. Outside Lever. It's Evans, top of the key.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Lever up top. Shoots over Woolridge. It's tipped. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Here. Terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bulls lead by 7. The Nuggets shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And so now a timeout called by Doug Moe. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. English, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. Now here is Woolridge. 17 points for him last game against the Supersonics in Seattle. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin levitating. Iceman going upstairs.
Pass to Shays. Fires from 18. And the shot goes in.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Back to Jordan. Green with a screen on Evans. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Bulls, Sidney Green. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Lever's checked in. He's off on the second. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Evans into the lane. Pass to Lever. There's a screen. Here's Shays. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for 2, Danny Shays.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's Jordan. Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
Nifty move that time inside by Jordan to get to the cup, showing that potential to score in the painted area.
And the basket by Shays. Shays has got 10 points in the game.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Daly defended by Lever. Shays with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The shot's good. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
English likes those chances in close.
Outside, Woolridge. Here's Gervin. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Gervin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Now, here's English. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he really had the opposition on pins and needles on the offensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals on the night on his way to an overall stellar game. Great defense, forcing a tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
Gervin against Lever. Outside Gervin. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Here's Jordan. A huge dunk by Jordan.
You know, we've heard a ton about Jordan's competitive fire, and you could see it on display right there. He created a nice second chance opportunity.
Lever up top. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Houston.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Chicago.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Cooper, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Dunn comes in for Evans. Woolridge hits them both. And here is Lever. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now, here's English. Trailing here by 8, and that one is good. 8 points for Alex English.
Sometimes English is just unguardable, and he makes defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Macy with it. Scoreless thus far. Up top, Oakley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Woolridge. That shot off. English with some nice defense. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Oakley. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Oakley's got his first points in this one.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Outside Lever.
Outside, English. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Nat. Over Oakley. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Woolridge. Lever against Mason. Ring shot on the way. English pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And Chicago shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Now Macy. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Here's Oakley. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Clever pass by Macy. He spots a guard ready to score and makes sure he gets the ball.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Lever passes to Cooper. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Punishing the rim. And maybe some feelings with that one.
And here is Macy. Here's Jordan. Jordan punishing them inside.
Not much else the D can do. Jordan is just so talented at scoring in challenging situations.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Moe. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Top of the key, English. Dunn outside. Over Gervin. Dunn misses.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Cooper, defended by Oakley. English against Jordan. 6 to shoot. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from English.
Great possession there. He ends up with a look right at the rim.
It's Gervin on the wing. Dunn covering. The high post shot. Shot by Gervin, no good. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nuggets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
At the line for your Nuggets, T.R. Dunn. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Nuggets making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bulls leading by 7. Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, physically, Michael Jordan really has few peers, and you saw right there the elite body control.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
One shot.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
The Nuggets shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Dunn looking over the floor. Macy against Lever. Over Macy. Lever can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Lever against Jordan. Over Lever. Rebound by the Nuggets. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. English against Gervin. English passes to Cooper. Over Oakley. No good on the last second attempt there. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here are the Bulls now. 10-point lead. Lever against Mason. Pass to Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Lever passes to Cooper. Now English. Over Banks. English misses. Bulls leading by 12. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Macy. Clock at 6. Now here's Banks. He's covered by Lever. Banks, no good. The Nuggets shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Lever kicks to Dunn. Driving to the basket. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Macy passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Jordan on the wing. Pass to Corzine. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Nat. Finishing with force. Whoa.
Took that building all the way up. Nat, very good at capitalizing in these transition situations.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jordan. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Unloads from 13. Jordan with the rebound.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
The Bulls leading by 10. Outside Banks. Pass to Corzine. 5 on the clock. Down low. A shot by Jordan, no good. For Denver, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Nat, the pass to Lever. Now done. English in the corner. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Bulls. Corzine's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the wing on the left. Macy passes to Banks. Shoots over Lever. And another miss by Chicago. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's English. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Running the floor with intent. Jordan makes the most of the fast break opportunity.
Denver shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Now, here's English. 10 points for him. Count it, good. English has got 12 in the game.
It's tough to deny him those mid-range look. English is creative at getting to his spots and uses that high release point to convert.
And here is Macy. Hasn't made one yet. Jordan. It's hauled in by Dunn. English against Banks, and English gets it to go.
That ability to create off the dribble is what makes English so valuable to this offense.
And here is Macy. Shot clock at 5. Oakley a screen on Lever. Pops it up. Michael Jordan finishes beautifully that alley-oop.
This is the chemistry this young guy has with his guys. Jordan, a big-time alley-oop threat.
Here's Lever trying to claw their way back into this game.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
The kick out to English. And the jam by English.
We've seen this often from English. He makes taking over games appear second nature.
Pass to Oakley. Here's Banks. Now, here is Oakley. Matt grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 8. To the middle, here's Cooper, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, it looked like he didn't ever want to come down after punching that one home.
Yeah, maybe a little emphasis. Wow.
Anything to get them going.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan with the ball. He's got 27. And stolen by Dunn. And now the Nuggets fast break. Pass to Lever. Shoots over Macy. Lever can't get it to go. Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Banks kicks to Jordan. And here's Corzine. Now, here is Oakley. That shot, no good. Looking to get back on track here. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Jordan. Jordan on the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
So quick, so fluid, so good. Jordan slips inside and knocks it down.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Moe. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Denver. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season. Lever the bounce pass. Jordan against Dunn. Jordan with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 8. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's straight up nasty right there. Jordan with the burst to get there and the vertical to throw it down.
The Nuggets shooting just 34% from the floor. Dunn up top. English against Banks, and English gets it to go.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Jordan. He has 31. Outside Banks. Screen by Oakley. Banks passes to Macy. Shot clock at 6. Oakley a screen on Lever. Here's Macy, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And that's his role on this team. Macy is a jump shooting ace who's expected to convert at a high percentage.
Lever kicks to Dunn. Pass to Shades. Here's English. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Now Dunn shoots the 3. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Oakley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jordan dishes to Oakley. Overdone. Nat grabs the miss. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. The Nuggets trail by 10. Evans feeling it out a bit. Hanslick off target with the jump hook. Bulls have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Banks passes to Jordan. Oh, Jordan with the defender in his face.
I think Jordan, like most young players, is going to have to get used to NBA caliber defense, but tell you what, I'm impressed with the tricks he's got up his sleeve.
Hanslick, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
I like whenever Macy looks to score because it makes the defense uncomfortable like there.
You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
And the first one at the line is good.
You instantly notice that Kyle Macy has a natural talent for shooting.
So both teams making some changes here. Chicago leading by 17. Jordan looking it over. Denver grabs the miss.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Outside Banks. Right side Woolridge. Outside Gervin. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's stolen. English outside. Nat, the pass to English. And the jam by English.
Aggressive slam by English. Showing how dangerous he can be down there.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Woolridge. 4 on the clock. And it's Denver with the rebound. Shays has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's English to the left side wing. Here's Nat. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Nice shot from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Us coaches love assisted buckets.
The Nuggets shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. English on the wing. He's defended by Jordan. English passes to Shays. Evans outside. Hanslick. And not sure what he was thinking there. Chicago leading by 17. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Woolridge's shot is off.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
English misses. Bulls shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Jordan the pass to Banks. English with it. He's picked up by Jordan. English's shot is good. English has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
It's Gervin on the wing. Woolridge the screen. Gervin passes to Jordan. Count that one.
Michael
Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And so now a timeout called by
Timeout.
Doug Moe. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.